A good day. Let's go over importing a background into a template in CorelDRAW. So here we have a template for a size large crew neck long sleeve shirt. And what we'll do is we're going to put a background in here. So first of all, we have our template. We have three parts to the template. We have the green area, which is the safe print area. Anything inside the green area, once the shirt is printed, is going to be good, clean, and there on the shirt. Then you have the red area. The red area, the outside of the red area is actually the cut line when they cut and sew the shirt. So anything from the red out is going to be cut. If you put something on the shirt, you can overlap the green area just a little bit. Just overhang it some, but if you come way down here, more than likely you're going to lose it. So you got to try to stay in the green. Like I said, at the bottom, you could overhang it just a little bit, but I would never overhang anything on the sides or at the top. So we want to create a power clip so we can put our background into it. So what you want to do is you want to go to the very bottom and click on the very edge of the template stay on the black line area. And then you will right click. You will find frame type frame type, and then click create power clip frame. Once you click power clip frame, you'll see an X show up. That means that you have a frame now. If you do not see that X, more than likely, either your red or your green has a color in it. So down in the bottom right, if I click on the green, down in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see these two squares down here by themselves. Yours might be reversed and over on the left hand side, I don't know. But the right one shows you the outline color. They'll show you it's a hairline and it's green. This square here, it's a white box with a red line through it. That's telling me that there's no color. So if there was a color here, you would not see your X. See, your X disappears. And this white box here at the bottom is white now. So it showed me that that's white. If it was blue, it would be blue. See, it changed to blue down here. So you always want to make sure that there's no color there. So what I'll do is come over on the left-hand side, and I have a box here, white box with a red line through it, and I'll take that color out. Just click the box and it'll take the color out so you can see your X again. Same way with the red. If there was a color there, if it was white, you wouldn't see your X. So you'd only see like little tips of it down here in the bottom where the thing is. So you would click the red, click the box with the red line, take the color out. You want to make sure you have an X. That way you know you have a frame. So now we'll import our background. So I'll go up to the top here. I have two lines, import, export. If you do not have these lines, you might have to go over to File, go down and see if you have an import, or it might say something else, place or something else like that. If you do not have all this at the top up here like I do, or along the left-hand sides, on the left-hand side here, there's a plus mark. Hit that plus mark and check the boxes of everything you want to show up on the side, and it'll put the icons there for you. Easy way to, your brush tools, your line tools, type and text tools, stuff like that. At the top, if you do not have all this at the top, you see this little cog wheel. the little bitty wheel at the top. That's their options. So you would click that and then hit customize, and it'll open that box. Then you can go to custom bars. This is what I have at the top. So if I remove status bar, it's going to remove that. It removes the bar at the bottom where it tells me the pages and all that stuff. Property bar, that's going to remove stuff at the top. The toolbox, that removed one off to the left. So you check these. I have menus. You can see which ones I have checked. And then you just hit OK. And then that'll have your bars at the top up here. So to import, we'll go to import. You click import, that'll open up your box. We'll just grab this background here. Click import. It'll bring you back to, and you'll see your mouse. You'll see it'll tell you what you have in your mouse. Click over here in the white part over here. Don't click on the template. Click off over to the side somewhere. So see, now it dropped our background there. So what you want to do is click your background. You'll highlight it with all these little boxes around it. So you want to right click on the background, and you want to put, you'll see place clip inside will pop up in a little box. I don't think you can see it on my screen, but once you right click, a box will pop up. Place clip inside. So you'll click that, and then you'll see your mouse will turn into a little black arrow. So you just want to go right on the edge of your template where you made your frame and click. Now you see that the background went into the frame. Now at the top left-hand corner, you'll see a box here now that says edit. You click off the white, that'll disappear. But if you go back and click on your shirt, it'll pop back up. So now you can click edit. Now it's opened up. It's opened up your template. So now what you do is you just click on your image. The little boxes will pop up. So you just want to put your mouse on the edge of one of them, click, and drag your image. And make it even with the top and the bottom of your template. Make sure it's over the sides. And if you want to center that up, you can come up here with Object, Align and Distribute, Align Center, Object, Align and Distribute, Align Vertical. Now you can go back here at the top left, click Finish, and there you go. Your background's in your template. It's sized. It goes all the way out to the edge, and it's in there. Now to center your thing back up so you can work on it, if it gets off or like that, just press F4. You hit F4, it'll automatically bring your template back center and enlarge it. So now if I wanted to put a logo on there, I'll go back up here, hit import, pick a logo, any logo. I'll just pick something here. Stretch it out. Well, let me get something that shows up. Hang on. That is just here's one that's white, I think. Well, that's not a logo neither. Okay, we're getting close. Do I have a logo that will show up? Yes, here's one. Lord. Okay, so now I opened that logo up. Now you see that how big that logo is. That thing covers the whole entire shirt. So now what you can do is you can highlight your logo, go to the corner, drag your logo down, make it whatever size you want it to be, you know. But so like if this was a main logo, depending on the size, you want to make a logo maybe 10 to 12 inches, depending on the shape. This is round, so you wouldn't want to make it 12 inches. It'd take up the whole front of your shirt. So uh, this would probably be best for like a chest logo. So like you can drag it, like I said, with the corners, or you can go here to the top and it'll give you the measurements. That logo is 25.359 inches wide. So you click in there, you highlight it, and we'll make it 10 inches. So 10.0, you click out, and it automatically changes the size of your logo. Now you can put that logo right here. You can go up to Object, Align in Center, or Align and Distribute, and hit Center Page, and there's your logo in the middle. Now if you want to put a name on there, you can go over to the left, click your letter for your text, click on your screen. We'll just put John Smith, and we'll go here to the top, and we'll make this, to start off with, we'll make it 5 inches so we can see it. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong number. I don't want it 60 inches. So there it is. So now we can click on the name. Now you can choose your font, whatever font you want it to be. You go down through your fonts, whatever fonts you have installed on your computer, it'll read the fonts. There's some places you can get different fonts and stuff. So the customer wants their name in cursive. So we'll pick this one, and you'll see once you pick the font, it'll actually resize. It'll resize it. So you want to make sure it's like maybe 4.5 inches at the most for a name. And then you just go back and click on it, drag it over to your shirt, lay it where you want it. We'll have to change the color so it'll show up on the shirt. So we'll make it white. So there's the name now. F4. You can center it back up if you're off and stuff. So that's it. You can pick another logo. If you got more logos, place them all around, depending on what you got. Make them different sizes. So this is going up on the chest. You'll put it up on the chest. So there you go. But that's about it. Like I said, this little cog wheel at the top, that's so you can adjust what you want showing on here, your color palettes. If you go to tools at the top will open up your color management. You can get the color palettes over on the right hand side. But once again, just make sure there's no color in the green, no color in the red. Click on the very edge, right click, create power clip frame, and then import your background, whatever background you want. I think you have, like, can't remember which one you have, but like I said, if you're gonna put this one in here, you just hit import. It'll bring it in. Click the image, right click, power clip inside, click on the edge. It'll put that in there. Upper left hand corner, hit edit. You can open that up. Customer wanted to change the background, so we're going to delete that background. We're going to put this background in there. We'll bring it up to our corner up here, and then we'll just drag it until we meet the bottom. We know it's big enough. We'll go to Object, Align and Distribute, hit Center. We'll center it. We'll click Finish in the top left, close it back up. Then we'll hit F4 to center your template. And there you go. You've changed the background. So that's it. Put in the comments if you have any questions, or if you know my number, give me a call. That's how you put a background in a template in CorelDRAW. Thank you. Appreciate it.